tv ìyẹn ní Instagram tó bá dórí Facebook òtítọ́lágbàrédíò.tv ibẹ̀ ni wàá máa ti rí wọn. Ok, ṣé o fẹ́ gba studio line wọn ni? Ṣé o fẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ direct ni? 09160849708 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 09160849708. àdírẹ́sì wọn Providence Court Building Àjíbádé ìyẹn ní Mọ́kọ́lá 5th floor mà ní wọ́n wà. ẹ̀yin oníléeṣẹ́ ńláńlá, ẹ̀yin olókoòwò kéékèèké, ìyálájé ìyálọ́jà, ẹ máa bọ̀ ẹ wá darapọ̀ mọ́ Òtítọ́ Lágbà TV ká bá yín polówó ọjà yìí. ó yá gbé bọ́ọ̀dì ẹ kó gbé sólù ẹ kó máa bọ̀ ní Òtítọ́ Lágbà rédíò TV. àwa náà ń sọ nígboro.
Gentility, gentility, ò ṣe stupidity, gentility.
A time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on.
All right, good afternoon, everyone out there. It's a beautiful afternoon once again, and like I always say, anytime we wake up and we are alive once again, it's worth giving good thanks. Exactly. This oxygen we are breathing, so people are praying for it. Oh, you are getting it free, you and I are getting it free. Okay, sorry we're quite late, and we know you've been expecting us, and trust me, we are yet to give you the best of the best. And it's your lovely program, Family Anatomists, where we get to tell you things about the family. We get to tell you some of the things that goes on in the family, often the hazards, and we try our possible best to give you ways exactly to stop or to prevent those things. You know, like the first program we had on this topic, we say family is the smallest unit, and whatever goes on in society starts from the family. You know,
the family's fault.
Yeah.
Bounce back on the society.
Exactly.
So we have to correct the foundation by correcting what is going on in each of our families, so that we can build a better society.
So my name still remains Adam's Glory, and with me I have
Ajay Christie. I am Ajay Christie. So you're still on your Family Anatomists on Òtítọ́lágbà Radio TV. Òtítọ́lágbà is situated at Ajibade Junction, opposite GTB Bank, Providence Court Building, 5th floor. So you can just walk in, talk to us on anything. You want to place adverts, you want to do a jingle, we can do voiceover for you.
yes, we are here for you guys.
Sponsor programs, or yourself, you want the program, you can come in.
And also, you get to watch us live on our Facebook, and you have OtitoLagbaRadio.tv, and you have the YouTube handle, which is OtitoLagba TV, and same as TikTok and Instagram. That is where you get to join us on the show and watch us live. But before we go on the show, we would like to pay our due respect to our superiors. We have Mr. Sheung Ogunde.
Yes, Oga at the top.
Yes, and we have the star all the way from
Dubai.
and Agbaye presenter.
Mr. Adegun Taiwo, salute all of now. Say now, well done, friend.
Yes. Thank you for your
Thanks for
support
your
thus
support.
far.
Thanks for
We really
encouragement.
appreciate it. Yes.
I'm so grateful.
And with us in the studio, we have Elizabeth Damilola.
Yes, you were on what Women Want yesterday. I'm very sure you enjoyed that program.
Yes, so she's the one behind the
Elizabeth
camera.
in the house.
Okay, we'll be right back.
We are the children.
back, guys. So before we go on, we'd like to acknowledge some of the comments of last week.
Yes.
I'm sure those that joined us last week, they really enjoyed the program. So please.
Yeah, we have Moreni KG Oladimeji, because last week we talked about puberty in boys, which will still continue this week. So we mentioned the sweating part, and so Moreni KG Oladimeji said, personal hygiene is very important.
Yes.
I no like make person the smell. Okay, no be me talk am o. It's Moreni KG Oladimeji that said that. And we have Busola Otekunrin right from US. She said,
Okay.
God bless you. Royal
Amen.
Majesty
Amen.
says, share, like, and follow. Thank you, boss.
Okay.
So, do you have any other ones?
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I don't like when you don't smell nice. It really turns me off. Exactly.
Okay.
So we really appreciate the comments,
Yes,
guys.
we have more, but there's
Yes,
no time to read it.
we don't have a lot of time to take all the comments, but trust me, we acknowledge them and we say thank you very much. And also, please keep sharing. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are
Yes.
here for you guys. And trust me, whatever it is we are saying, we are not saying that's the best, but we just have to rub minds together.
Yes,
You know,
let's
they say
talk about it. You can
Exactly.
call in. We want to hear your experience. I don't know why people are not calling. Call in. Let's hear your experience. When you were growing up.
maybe you should call the line. They can call.
Okay, yes. We have the line here 091 60
Yeah.
84 9708. Once again, 091 60 84 9708. You can call and let's hear you. And you can call me on WhatsApp too. If you can't call directly to the line, maybe the line is busy. So just that's 081 83 50 5385. 081 83 50 5385. Call me on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
We'll sure pick your call.
That's the way we get to rub
And there's
minds together.
airtime
Oh,
for
yes,
the first
yes.
callers.
First callers.
Then first comments. Maybe first 5. We get to decide, considering the number of calls and comments. So please, let's go on a commercial break. Before we go on the show, we will be right back.
Hey Bamishe, where are you off to?
I am off to get my fiancé a surprise ready-to-wear dress at Kadosh Needle Point.
Kadosh Needle Point?
Oh yes, Kadosh Needle Point. When it comes to apparel and clothing, Kadosh Needle Point is the best place to go. They deal in all kinds of women and kids fashion wears, costume fashion designs, ashwebi, bridal and wedding wears, ready-to-wear, repair, change, and others.
Wow, how can I get to Kadosh Needle Point?
Oh, it's simple. You can call us on the following number: 090-140-28391 or 081-0490-0106. And you can reach us on our Facebook handle, Kadosh_Needlepoint, or on our Instagram handle, Kadosh_Needlepoint. And our office address is number 55 Arometa Street, Ele Road, Oyo State, Ibadan. Kadosh Needlepoint.
We bring out the real beauty in you.
Gentility or share stupidity. Gentility or share stupidity. Gentility or share
Okay, welcome back, guys.
Yeah, welcome back. That was Kadosh Needle Point. Yes.
More music on trendybeats.com.
And you want to learn how to make dresses too, you can just hook up with us at number 55
Alright.
Street.
Alright.
You can.
Okay, so we started this topic I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. We get to share knowledge on what puberty is, and we stopped at the stages of puberty in boys. And boys, I'm sure you are learning. Even despite last week, we had a lot of atomic bombs. We were just trained at us. Thanks to AJ
I
Christie.
didn't do that.
Oh man.
He promised to get back at me today,
Boys, just relax.
but I hope we won't get to that stage yet.
Okay, so we stopped at stage 3 where we were giving you signs. When you see these signs, you are not abnormal, you are not alien. They are norms. So you have to undergo them. Okay, so now we talked about the cracking of the voice. Yes.
That can change it.
Yes, exactly. You get to see a boy of 9 years old or 12 years old talking like a man or a guy of 23, 25, and be like, what is happening? He's undergoing puberty.
Yes.
Okay, so moving on, we're moving to stage 5 now. Stage 5, and that is what is the final phase. This is where puberty ends in this stage. He said boys finish their growth and physical development. He said many may not develop facial hair until these steps in the process. Public hair may extend out to their thighs. True. And not only their thighs, the chin. But please, guys, I don't know how it does you. Are you a fan of boys keeping the amount of beards? I mean, there should be a limit to which you keep this thing. Not, I mean, some people even do it for fashion now. There should be hygiene to whatever it is you do, guys. There's something they call moderacy. I love being moderate about things.
Like his own.
No, they like my own. Okay, so that. But today, now moving on. Today we are going to be talking about what kind of emotions do boys go through during puberty. Because there are a lot of emotions we go through when we are going through puberty, and trust me, we are here to educate you. Okay, now I have something here. You say when your son enters puberty, you may or may not see some emotional upheaval. Increased testosterone coupled with social pressures may cause moody behaviors. That's true.
So parents need to calm.
Exactly. When you see your child exhibiting that, you should know that he's undergoing puberty. Exactly. You should try to understand his emotions. They say you have emotional outbursts and family discord. Exactly. And when you see your child exhibiting that, it's not as if he's possessed. No. He's just undergoing puberty.
Maybe mood swings.
That's it. I said parents can typically write out these issues. He said listen actively and ask when your son wants your opinion and when he just wants to be heard.
More music on
the
trendybeats.com.
mentality of, or let me say the African mentality when it comes to parenting, they feel they are the one they have that final say. We are not saying you can't guide your child, we are not saying you can't tutor them, but at least there should be this space whereby you need to hear his emotions, his thoughts. I'm not a fan of imposition. You understand now? So, guys, generally, or women, there's something we love, space. Sometimes you just feel you should be alone. Yeah, that's one thing you have to respect about parents. So, parents, we are telling you, it's at this point, they just need to be heard. You need to let them share their thoughts. Okay, what is this? What is that? What is that? Okay, why are you going through this? Or why are you doing this? Why are you saying this? You should ask him or her questions. And we said something, I think maybe the last time or the previous time. I said, if your relationship, the relationship to your child is a function of how open that child is going to be with you. If you are yes, we said that last week. Exactly. Your child must be able to confide in you. If not, if that child can't confide in you, he's going to go outside and get advice. And trust me, most times those things they don't work or end well. Yes, they don't end well. Okay, moving on. He said, if serious emotional problem arise, like signs of anxiety, we have depression or extreme mood swings. Yeah, exactly. It's important to have him evaluated by his healthcare provider, even before you take him to an healthcare, because some people might be looking at the money aspect. Like, if I take him to this one now, I'm gonna have to pay this and that. Why not sit him down? Calm down to his intellect. Try to pretend like we are age mates and hear his notions, hear his thoughts. You know, he said this can display itself as him withdrawing, choosing not to do things he used to enjoy, isolating from friends and family, or a drop in grades. This is so factual. Yes, these parents. This is why this kind of program is here. I don't know whether you have one or two things to say.
Yes, continue from where you started.
Okay.
They have emotional issues.
Yes.
Could be a sign of mood disorders and or other psychological concerns. Medication or therapy may be useful in these instances. After you've tried all possible means, you see, you've talked to her, you've sat him down, you've tried to just get through him, break through him, and you couldn't. Please don't press further.
Yeah.
Just give him space. Then get help.
Yes.
That's where they say the psychological concerns in medication or therapy. Sometimes this might be the puberty stage might be too much for them to handle.
Yeah.
They might feel inferior.
Yes.
They might feel like an outcast out of their peers or mates, because puberty in each and everyone is different.
Yeah, the difference.
So you need to get help at this point. If you can't get the therapist, the psychologist to help, just look for someone you know these children can open up to.
Yeah.
Someone they are friends with, that will give them positive advice.
Yeah.
Advice that you would have given, that you would have loved. Because
Exactly.
anything you do at this point, like, it's just stayed. So you have to be very careful at this point.
Lovely one there. Thank you very much. That's why I'm happy.
Okay, we have ourselves on the show.
We'd like to go on a short musical break.
More music on trendybeats.com.
I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill. Them no fit kill my eyes. Myself, follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find them. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemies, enemies shine. If you're not a friend of me, enter the light. But you can never kill my vibe. Cause here we don't sacrifices. Everything was taken, still had to make it. Vibe killer, me I no go take shit. Vibe killer, love is Samaritan. Protect my energy from your bad aura. And my pastor say I be my healer, everything I desire. I go to see my everything, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come up my jigger. I go just follow my dream.
Please call it. You are accepting your calls.
In dynamite, after your candle light, you know I'm just that type. No, don't no fit kill my vibe. You no fit kill my vibe. You no fit kill. You no fit kill. You no fit kill my vibe. Yeah. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Wake up. Collect your money.
Say those sleep, wake up.
Okay, parents, wake up. Don't sleep on those children.
Yes, so
They need your
don't
help.
sleep. They are your clothes, like you're very serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's true.
Yes, thank you.
He wants to just say the adage and he does not know. Once he speak Yoruba, he not sabi. If you say we should do Yoruba competition on the show now,
Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, so now we're gonna be going forward. Now what we're gonna talk next or talk about is we have a caller on the show. Okay, that's good.
Hello.
Hey.
Start. We didn't get that. Okay, you can call us back,
Yes,
please.
please call back, guys. Call back. We are sure to answer every of your calls. Trust me, we are sure to answer every of your calls. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
You have a call back. Hello, we are on to
Hello.
talk about your name and where you calling from.
Hello,
Okay, your name and where you calling from.
my name is Damilola. I'm calling from Fashion.
Okay, Dami, what do you have for us on the show?
Okay, it's just a question I would like to ask on the show.
Okay.
okay.
Go on.
Alright, so Muslims, listening to something about the Muslim guys, anytime they are having mood swing and emotional disorder, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so whenever they're having this mood swing, how do we handle them? Because sometimes when I look at my child, when family Muslim, just other things, and I don't understand it. So I want to know, how do you advise that children? Because I heard that we should go to the medical doctors or something like that first. So I just think we need that. I just want to know if there's an advice for me to go through whenever it's in this motion at the poverty level.
Okay, man.
All right.
Do you want to
That's a
take
lovely question. One thing I have to first say is this. Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right. First of all, you know your child better than anyone else because this child has been with you for quite some time now.
Now, when you see your child exhibiting mood swing, first of all, you have to take a break. Take things steadily. Take things slowly. Don't be too rushy to make any decision. Don't be too harsh to make any decision. Now, you notice there's something he do, and you find out that he's not doing it again. And there are some habits now that he's not exhibiting, and you find out that this guy doesn't do it before. What you have to do is take time, sit him down, ask him questions.
Yeah.
Not imposing questions, but to find out things. Give him that space. There's something I do when I'm talking reverse psychology, how to bring words out of people. So you should exhibit that. Try to make him to talk. Let him express his mind. Let him express his thoughts. Let him express why he's doing those things. And from there, if he needs a guide, trust me, that is when you can now come in. But once you can't get that openness out of him, things are gonna be difficult.
And let me put in this. You can try taking him out.
Oh yeah.
Try to just make him feel free, open to you. You know, when you take them out, you make them happy, and then when you go through these questions and you do the reverse psychology as you have said, they find it more comfortable to talk at that point in time because you've already gained their heart.
Exactly.
You've bought them gifts, you've taken them to places, it calms their nerves, and when you are ready for them to talk, they can easily express themselves. And if you have tried all this and you see it's not giving you a positive result, then seek help. The child needs help before he could get a negative advice outside, before you go and talk to his peer mates, because peer pressure on children, oh my god, you will not want to experience it. So did we answer your question, ma?
Yes, you answered the question. I feel like I will take use of that. Thank you very much. I always enjoy your show, Family Anatomy, and praise the Lord makes it move forward.
Thank you, amen. Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself, Dami. That was a lovely question there, and trust me, I'm sure some of us have been one or two teams there. That is what we are saying. We are welcome. We are open to questions rather, and trust me, your questions are so much welcome. All right, so moving on, we want to talk about what if puberty
Comes earlier.
thank you hits really early or late. What are you going to do? How are you going to handle him? And why did the puberty hit earlier? Okay, so now we're going to be giving you some hints. Like I said, there are so much more hints, but we're just going to give you the little we have here. Okay, so I have, not everyone is on the same timetable, trust me. Just like the same way I do say, everybody has different body chemistry.
Yeah.
Sure. Sometimes you might take this drug, it might work for you. The next person takes it, it causes something else. Okay, so some boys begin to see changes very early, which is called precocious puberty. That is exceptional development or maturity. You understand now? Others may not see changes until later, which is often referred to as delayed puberty. That's delayed. And we're going to be looking at why these things happens. Okay, now let me take the early, which is the precocious puberty. It says, if your son shows signs of puberty before the age of 9, make a call to his healthcare provider. Imagine 6 years before 9, 6 years old guy. He's already having, and we are still coming to what she said. Will you advise a 14-year-old boy for his daddy to? Okay, maybe
We've
we are
gone past that.
maybe we are going to
we
treat
already
that.
agreed that he's too old.
Oh, so now you
to be
admit.
shaved. Yes.
Oh, praise the Lord. Okay, now.
Because when I read through
something
like that, I saw that this time they need more of their privacy.
Oh yes, please.
So when you try to shave your boy 12 years old, I said last week, oh my God, you wouldn't like it.
All right, so that's just that. Okay, so make a call to his healthcare provider. So said this may signal a pituitary gland problem or neurological issues. That's true. So your son's care health provider should evaluate him as soon as he suspects a problem. So now, What are the possible causes for early puberty in your body? Number one, the pituitary gland that's turning on hormones comes too early. It comes too early. Then you have what? Underactive thyroid glands. When you begin to see these things happening, these are what causes this kind of thing. And tumor on the adrenal gland or elsewhere. This is when you begin. Please, parents, there's something about parenting which I don't really like. We delay, we postpone, we take things lightly, we procrastinate, we take things lightly.
You see the signs. You see the problem coming in. You see everything, but you're just too busy to attend to it. Till it gets to a stage that you won't be able to handle it,
and then you say, it's the devil. Everything is not the devil. Sometimes life works on principles.
Sometimes this early puberty,
yes, please,
might be caused by an abuse. When they are being touched in a way, they bring out this. They bring out the maturity earlier than it's supposed to be. If a child is being abused, it matures earlier.
Before we go now, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Sheo Ogunde.
Yes, in the building.
The big boss himself.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir.
All right, so let me just give you a few points here. Now, we said if the problem is hormonal, if the problem is hormonal, an endocrinologist can prescribe puberty blockers to halt puberty until the time is right. This is a very good solution. Puberty blockers are medications that prevent your child's body from producing sex hormones that cause the physical changes of puberty. Parents, we are listening. This is why this kind of program is created. Alright, if your son's healthcare provider suspects another problem, your son may be referred for further testing. Please, parents, you've just had that. Once you notice this, take the normal measures. Okay, now, before we go, I would just like to take the delayed puberty quickly. Okay, I said if your son starts puberty after age of 14 or isn't progressing through puberty, you will what? You also want to check with his healthcare provider. In fact, I would have said maybe the other one is better than this one. Whichever one is not even better. At the age of 14, he's still talking like a girl. Abba. It is not so.
This really affects them.
It does.
As it makes them withdraw.
They feel inferior. Exactly. Yes.
And they just withdraw into a shell that you have to really work hard to bring them out.
Yes.
Because once they can't feel among their peers, they feel my friend is doing this and I cannot do. Why am I different?
They don't feel belong. They don't feel belong. So your son may just be a late bloomer, particularly if his father was as well. See, genetical.
That's genetics.
Okay, and but hormones or endocrines abnormalities can also delay puberty. Yes, these are the things that causes delayed puberty in boys. Yes, if your child's healthcare provider suspects an underlying problem, your son will likely be referred to a specialist for more testing. These are things parents should do because these things, your son might not know them, your boy might not know it. But now that you are listening, please use that knowledge and act upon it. Knowledge is information acquired.
Yes.
Understanding is information analyzed. Then wisdom is information applied. So it is that wisdom that is the end result, the end point of this reaction that we are doing. So please, whatever it is we say, we are not just talking because we want to talk. We care about you. Remember, we are family anatomists.
We've been there.
Yes.
We are still
and
going.
it's God that is helping us. Please. Alright, we'd like to go on a short musical break.
On the mix.
If you paranoid, then I'ma spend the night. I get that loving every day. Diamond dancing, use my money, I go pay. For your love, I go pay. It ain't making money.
Okay, guys, we like to call it a day now. We know and we trust that you've learned a lot. And like you said, we can't do it without you, please. And we would like you also to share this program. Comment, like, please. Okay?
So, and please bring your adverts. sponsor this program. And yes, I would like to acknowledge one of our sponsors, AFSO Printing Press. Yes, AFSO Printing Press. Yes, it's situated at number 23 Gbadebo Street, Mokola, Ibadan. And their head office is at number 25 Mokola, number 25 Alafia Street, Mokola, Ibadan. CEO Mr. Oladokun Kodri Oladipupo. We say a very big thank you for everything you're doing, and please, for your printing, for your branding, for your publishing, general printing in all, you can just visit them at number 23 Gbadebo Street, Mokola, Ibadan, number 25 Alafia Street, Mokola, Ibadan.
All right, so guys, till we come your way next time, join us the same day station, and please, there's something we do say: stay security conscious.
Yes, so
don't go out too early and don't go home too late. Don't tempt God. Yes, God is our protector, we know, but please take care. So we join your way next time. We say be good and take care of yourself. Bye. Bye now.